Good morning. Happy Friday. Really need coffee right now. Gonna get myself set up. And we got twerk to do today, you guys. Gotta get my water jugs. Okay. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Friday. All right, let's see who we got here. Who do we got? Good morning, Pro Pyro. Happy Friday. What's up, Blooming Rose? Good to see you. Hang on, let me turn on all messages. Rose, Kyle, Mike, Corey, Germinator, El Badger. Always starts with hide and seek. Yeah, doesn't it? What's up, Habitual? Good morning. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Riz. Good to see you. Happy you're here as well. Happy you all are here. What's up, Vinny? Good morning. What's up, MK? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Good morning, Peter. What's up, Galaxy Rods? Good to see you. What's up, Bernie? Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Can't wait. Arriving tomorrow. More seeds. Zinnia, Dahlia, Pansy, Hybrid Flat. Wow. And the 5-color pepper. Yes. So I am so excited about the 5-color pepper, you guys. I just keep pushing it because I love it so much. It's awesome. It brought me so much joy the last time I grew it, and I can't wait to be growing it again. Cheers, everybody. It's been a hell of a week. I feel like I missed you guys. I haven't engaged with you guys at all this week, really. It's been busy. What's up, Mia? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm glad it's Friday, but it's one of those things where, like, it's still not over, you know? There's just so much going on between, you know, I did my whole merch store and then everything got deleted, so I got to do it over again. So sorry, Habitual. I'm gonna get it done like tonight. Today's not going to be a very long live. I'm going to try to cap it at 1:30 so that I can go and get to work. I've got, yeah, so hopefully by the end of the weekend, I had it all set up. It's all designed and ready to go. What you got growing? What's up, Chris? Habitual, I don't know. We're going to go on a tent tour in a sec, Chris, and I'll show you what we got growing. You know what, Habitual? It's one of those. Okay, are we back? I just got a phone call. Fuck. Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, we're good? I'm not super zoomed in. I'm good. All right. I hate it when that happens. You know, I just talked about how everything's going wrong and then boom, I get a phone call. Ah! Don't people know I have my live at noon? Just kidding. I'm going to make a shirt that says see you at noon. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, it's one of those weeks where like, maybe when you have just too much going on, it's the universe's way of telling you, just chill out for a minute. So yeah, I had my shop created for the grow towers, and then I got all my pictures, my descriptions, I had my design all laid out, because the merch shop is going to be completely different than the website. It's going to be a very cool design. You're going to get transported to the 90s. It's really, it took me a lot of time, but it's really awesome. And so everything was designed and ready to go, and then I think I overwrote. I did something, and now I have nothing. I don't have my towers online. I don't have anything online. So I gotta figure it out and do it again and do it properly. So it is what it is. And then, you know, I had my garden kind of get messed up with the blight or whatever the heck. So that happened. And I'm still on the mend because I burnt my leaves. And now I'm like, oh God, what's happening here? I've got some kind of deficiency with my eggplant. What's up, Sky Overhead? Good to see you. Happy Friday, everybody. Cheers. Figure it out and do it again. Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, there's just a lot of balls in the air. That's what she said. But for real, there's just a lot of balls in the air between trying to just wrap my head around, like, how the heck do I freaking feed my plants properly so that I'm not having these problems. That's my biggest concern. And then, you know, like last night, for example, I was like, you know what? Let me empty out both systems. So last night it was like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. I was very, very exhausted. I was like feeling super burnt out, and I'm like, do it! Do it! Yeah, more balls everywhere. Now you're just encouraging the weirdos. That's the whole point, Mike. I'm just kidding. How else do you guys think you get entertainment? Oh my gosh, you guys weren't kidding. Thanks, T-Dub. Appreciate it. Sorry. Just like, yeah. Anyways. So last night, it was like 9 o'clock. I'm like exhausted, like so burnt out. And I'm like, no, because I know with aeroponics or hydroponics, if you feed your plants and give them like, even within a few hours, you can already see positive changes. So yes, Chris, we got some maters. That is true. Hoodie is sick. It is coming soon, you guys. I'm hopeful by Sunday. So yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, you see the changes really quick in aeroponics or hydroponics. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna push through my exhaustion and do this tonight. I'm gonna empty both systems out. So I drained all the water from this bucket system, all the water from that bucket system, drained it completely. The Wickershire! Good to see you, Wickershire. How are you? Cheers. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. I will sell out for $5 though. Nice. So yeah, you see, yeah, real good, real quick, or real bad, real quick. Yes. So what's up, Lone Wolf, and what's up, EE? Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. So yeah, I drained both systems completely, and then I started anew. Fresh. All right, I lost you guys again. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're not back? What is this going on here? Are we back? Are we back? Back. Back. I'm like, oh, I was gonna start doing my stretches. So yeah, emptied everything out last night, drained the whole system, put some new nutrients in, and rather than adding 4 gallons at a time and then feeding every 7 days, which is so crazy and bad during this growth stage, I'm gonna just do like a couple gallons at a time and feed like every other day just to stay on top of it and to make sure they get what they... I think I ate too many mushrooms again. No, that's just my internet connection, Bernie. When you're in yoga pants, why no? What? Why not? Oh, what? You mean working? Oh, stretches. I was like, wait, what? What are we talking about? Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, and the pump didn't work on my orange tower this week. Yeah. It's been a week, you guys. It's been a week. All right. So, I was really excited to wake up this morning because I couldn't wait to come in and see what the results are of last night's feeding. So, are things gonna look worse or are they gonna look better? We're gonna look at it together for the first time. I have no idea. I'm nervous. I've been, like, I had a quite the sleepless night, in and out of sleep, just like stressed out about my plans right now. Really excited to wake up today too. What? Okay, don't be weird. We got weirdos. All right. So, ready? Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate the support. Couldn't do it without your help. All right. So, first things first, orange tower. Oh, Wickershire, you haven't seen anything yet. It's definitely gonna be for sure. All right, orange tower coming along nicely. Basil looking beautiful. We got some dinosaur kale, romaine, arugula, romaine. Everything is looking pretty good. We'll see how things continue to do. Today we're gonna take down the green tower. There's my lavender plant. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, like if ever I have anxiety from like too much caffeine while I'm on a live or I'm stressed out about my garden, I could just walk over to the orange tower and just... It smells so good. It smells really, really good. Wow, I was also a little bit stressed this morning and it just calmed my nervous system down instantly. Wow. All right, we got some arugula here and parsley. Look at those parsley leaves. What? Your dad smells coffee if he gets too high, you mean? I don't know how that... okay, cool. I've never heard of that before. What's up, Jimmy? Thank you so much. I ate too many mushrooms the other day. Damn near called my dad to tell him I was dying. I was just having a bad trip. Oh my gosh, Corey. I hope you're better. So yeah, you can see the eggplant's having some issues. I don't know what it is, but oh my god, coffee does the opposite of grounding me. But we've got the flower in full effect. So this is our eggplant plant. The flower is fully open. We're gonna pollinate. Got some nice big leaves. Looking good. So yeah, not sure what these are gonna look like yet, but all I can say is 2 days ago, the green zebra cherry tomato was clawing like crazy. All the leaves looked like this. What's up, Be the Arrow? All the leaves were like this, dark and kind of like dull, like faded looking, and just clawed. Today, I see this. It's improvement. It's a little on the yellow side, but the leaves are straightening out, so I think it's an improvement. They look quite green compared to, you know, the burnt leaves. Paul Robson, a lot of new growth here and new flowers, so that's good news. That's exciting. Yeah, looks like it's doing better. That's the Paul Robson. And then it's gonna take patience and work. Well, I can do both of those, so good. If that's all it takes, that's not too much. I can have the patience and I'll do the work. So it'll be easier to do it like this because then I'm not going to be waiting days and days before feeding. That is the, yes, my pH is correct. Well, one bucket is 5.8 and the other one is 5.9, which is good. So yeah, that's the pink icicle tomato behind there. It's getting tall. And then I've got, okay, so this one looks much better today. The Galaxy, I can see we've got more green, less clawing. Before, all the leaves were kind of looking like this. Yeah, it's looking good. And then the Cousin Martina is, yeah, that one took the biggest hit. Dark Galaxy is the best, you guys. So some of the flowers were kind of like falling off, drying up. You could see here, no good. They just come right off. So we'll see once it has the proper nutrients if that will stop happening, which it should. And then Cousin Martina tomatoes, I don't know when they'll start ripening. This plant has been under a lot of stress because, again, blight, then burnt it with H2O2. Then now we're just waiting for the healing process, and on top of that, underfeeding. So all these things, and they're still alive. I mean, pretty impressive if I must say so myself. Ponderosa is looking a lot better today. I'm just taking a close look at the leaves, making sure I'm not missing anything crucial or critical. But yeah, it's looking a little more green, I guess. A big plant. I'm just, again, things are on the mend. This is the Cherokee Purple. It is freaking huge. It goes all the way out here, all the way up, and then all the way around. Mike, every single day, and sometimes twice a day. I'm really trying to learn and understand what is going on, and so I only have a few ways of doing that. So yeah, there is the Cherokee Purple, and then there are the tomatoes from this angle. Everything's getting very tall now. We raised the lights this week, and we're gonna have to do it again. Do I have a nitrogen deficiency? I probably have a lot of things, a lot of things that I'm deficient in. 420 somewhere. I just had, just switched over to new nutrients. Still learning how to use it. I've always been, because I'm notorious for overusing product when it comes to nutrients. I'm like, don't use any. And now I haven't been using enough, and I've been moving too cautiously that my plants are suffering. Okay, so I gotta put these air stones back in here, I forgot. So yeah, last night, after I took all my system, or after I emptied my system and I refilled it again with fresh water and newts, it stopped working. The nozzles weren't working, so I had to take all the lines apart, reassess it. It was a whole thing, man. I was so frustrated and so exhausted. What's up, Rock Solo? Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Happy Friday. Oops. Oh my gosh, stupid camera. All right. Peppers. Peppers are looking okay. I'm starting to see some stuff show up here, probably from what I did 2 days ago. And yeah, this is the Mocha Swirl. It's a variegated pepper. And yeah, we got some flowers opening down here. And then mystery pepper. I think it's going to be a bell pepper. These leaves are massive. Another mystery pepper. We have our zinnias here. Top them, so now they're kind of growing out nicely. So yeah, we'll see how these go. This one was looking rough, but I'm just giving it more time. And then yeah, we have our Creola Sella pepper looking gorgeous. Little buds. Ooh, that flower. We're gonna get our first flower soon. And then down the line here, we've got another mystery pepper. Mystery pepper. But yeah, I must have done something here. This just started showing up today. So that could be from last night, whatever I added. And then, yeah, another, oh no, this is, wait, which one is it? Oh, this is our Marconi Rosso pepper. It's like a large red bell pepper. And yeah, this is again a mystery pepper. So we'll see how they continue to do. That one's getting quite large, but yeah, looks okay so far. And our tomatoes are back on the mend. I gotta raise my environmental monitor, my pulse. I gotta get it over more to the middle, and I gotta raise it up a little bit. Only thing we have currently going out here, midwinter, not carrying radish and kale. Nice. What's up, Robert's Place? Happy Friday. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll see how things continue to go. Today's project is to disassemble this green tower. I harvested, well, clearly I missed a spot, but I harvested everything. What's up, Koyak? And we're gonna take everything out, take it apart, and I'm gonna wash it this afternoon. So you guys can vote. If you want to hang out with me for 2 hours while I wash the tower, should I go on a live this afternoon while I do it? What do you guys think? It's gonna take time. I've got my, oh, I forgot to turn my seedling light on. We've got our seedlings that we're slowly moving into the tray. We're preparing for the green tower transplant. So these are all going to be going into the green tower as soon as they're going to have a couple first true leaves. Good morning, Shawnee. Good to see you. What's up, Doyle? Good to see you. So yeah, we've got zinnias over there. That's a zinnia, kale, romaine in our fresh princess purple foam collar. Oh, this, I'm so excited about this. This is the I think it's called black opal basil. I sprouted a bunch of them. I'm so excited for that. I'm really excited to have just different colors of things, like even if it's just basic herbs, having black or green basil to choose from for, you know, when you're plating a dish, it can make all the difference in, you know, when your dish looks good, sometimes it tastes a little better too. So I did this a couple nights ago. I transplanted a bunch without you guys because I just felt like I wanted to have some time to myself and connect with my garden. It's been, like I said, it's been a difficult week, and even though I love sharing my garden with you guys, there are those moments where I kind of just have to keep it for myself and do certain things for myself, not because I'm gatekeeping or trying to hide anything or I don't want to share that part of the journey with you, but because I need it. I need that time to, it's almost like meditative for me. I can't sit down and meditate. I have an overactive brain and it just does not work for me. But as soon as I have to transplant seedlings, the seedlings come first and they're priority. And so that, as a result, I'm not talking, I'm not thinking about anything, I'm lost in the task. And sometimes that's what you need, like after you have a crazy week full of like just a lot of things, a lot of balls in the air, you know, so sometimes it's nice to just take some time. And right, Wickershire's online. He came out of hiding. Maybe he got some sun and his solar panels are in full effect today. All right, guys, I remove any political, anything, any weirdos, any politics, anything, because this is a positive space, and just want to enjoy the afternoon with you guys. What's up, Barry Halls? Good evening. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm gonna get set up here. We're gonna migrate over to the green tower. So for those of you that don't know, it's like Lego. It's really fun. Taking it apart and putting it back together is awesome. Oh, for some reason, Bernie, I read that is I read that as it's my birthday. Yeah, guys, I have very strong opinions about certain things, but I don't want to, there's certain things that you just don't talk about, and so I try not to. I try to stay away from anything political because plants are my religion. Plants are my political party of choice, and not the Green Party. I'm talking about plants. Plants equals life, and plants equals everything for me. So I don't care about anything else. I mean, I do, but nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. I may be living in your backyard if U.S. invades Greenland. Thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate the support. Yeah, you know what? It's not even something that I keep private. It's just the garden is such a safe space that I just want to keep it that way, Positive space, positive space. So yeah, plants keep us together, and that's why I like sharing my garden, and that's really why I enjoy doing things in the garden to kind of get my mind off of things. It's really nice to be able to get lost in something that feels like it's for the greater good. It's not just like getting lost in watching a stupid TV show, which that's cool too if that's your thing. But for me, it feels like I'm doing something really good. So that's exciting. Yes, brain on gardening. That's it. Just plants, 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 and positivity and princess. That's it. The 3 Ps. That's all that matters. Just like I'm walking right into a bunch of jokes right there, so don't do it. What's up, Big Nug? Good morning. Big Nug, expect an email from me later. I got slaps. We could do the trade. If any of you guys want stickers or want to do a trade, send me an email with your address, and I will be happy to send you some. We could trade and do a little sticker trade. I've got my little grow tent window there that we've only got calves right now. Calves is the first legend sticker that made it into this grow tent. So cheers to calves. John Jones, go away. Go plant some plants. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. That was so off key because I wasn't ready for that. All right, I'm gonna get my gloves on, and I'll just give you guys a recap. So, we have, may I see the garden? Sure, this is the garden right here. We got peppers, tomatoes, eggplant. Everything's going through a bit of a rough time, so don't judge. And flowers, and more to come, more to come. Where's the whiteboard? Oh, I gotta get it in here. It's heavy and it's large, and the grow tent zipper is gonna have to be open for an extended period of time, and I'm not prepared for that because God forbid I get something else wrong in my grow tent right now. Divine, that's on the other channel. Check out TFP After Dark. So yeah, we're gonna disassemble this tower. I'm gonna clean it this afternoon, and then tomorrow we're reassembling it. So if you guys are kind of interested in just seeing the ins and outs of the grow tower, that is the focus. So I'm gonna go get some gloves on. How many pepper plants do you have right now? That's a great question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pepper plants, and then I have 2 Chinese 5s germinating. Put the board outside the tent. The board's right outside the tent already. It's literally, the board is right here. But it's the size I'm not kidding when I tell you it's massive. It's like one of these entire sections. And it's huge. And then there's like a middle point here, and then there's a whole other whiteboard on the bottom. It's huge. That's what she said. You guys, I like to joke around, okay? Leave me alone. So I had a huge lettuce harvest right before this. Check out the thumbnail of this live and you'll see the harvest that I had. I am a tortured soul. I want to grow 11 pepper but can only fit maybe 9. Oh my gosh, grow more. Get just like a pot of soil and put it next to your setup, Rose. How long have you been there on Mars? And do they plan to rescue? Oh, you noticed the space buns, Wickershire. I was like, you know what? Everyone thinks I'm in space. Let me try it. What's up, JC? Good to see you. Yeah, Pepper's in the bedroom. Or if you're an MK, Pepper's in the living room. Instead of, screw the couch, get a grow tent. Yeah, we could play a game of tennis for sure. Actually, maybe this is the size of a pickleball court. I've never even played pickleball and I don't really know what it is. I just know it's like table tennis, but with paddles. Okay. So I do have a few plants that have some root rot. And this is because the water temperature, I can't control it in the tower, so I got to figure out a way to do that. And then also, for an extended period of time, I had, the timers. The tower's supposed to be on a timer, and it wasn't on a timer, so it was constantly being watered. It was just too much water. Thank you so much, Todd. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. 15 by 10 easy in my living room. Do it, MK. Tie a frozen bottle on a string and lower it down to the bottom of the tower. I could do that, actually. That's a great idea. That's actually a great idea. I'm gonna feel like it's like a well, like a bucket in a well. Okay, that's not a bad idea because the root rot is pretty bad. And you know, last run I kept the tower for like 6 months with the lettuce in it, and now I got to approach it differently because of the way things are happening. I can't leave the lettuce in there for longer than it has been. So this tower's been running now for how long is it now? Since we started it, I think November 12th. So what is that, 2 months? 2 months, and now we're taking it down and we'll have some seedlings ready and it'll take another 3 to 4 weeks. So I still have to get the hang of, first of all, just producing good lettuce in the first place, and second of all, just having a proper schedule and a proper method for germination so that I'm not falling behind schedule. So yeah, you can see like some of the roots white on the bottom, the new growth, but then look at all this crap. It's not even slimy. The roots are not slimy. They're just brown, right? Not good. So I am going to just get rid of this stuff. I'm just going to compost the roots, the leftover leaves. I'm going to soak the net pots and collars. I'm going to get my other bucket here. Got all these net pots to take out, and yeah, let's go. So yeah, today is the takedown, tomorrow is the reassembly, and yeah, it's fun. The reassembly is the real fun part. It's like Lego. Play the game Harvest Moon. Koyak, I grew up playing that game. Well, not grew up, but once I got a Game Boy, I played that game. That was my favorite That was my favorite game. See, the new growth is white, but then look at all this crap. It's like, and again, it's not slimy. It's like crunchy. I don't know. It's kind of weird. My eyes are brown, but I'm not throwing them out. So I still have some plants in here that are good to be moved, but now I'm like, I don't know if this is root rot or not. Harvest Moon prices. All I remember is that you had to make stuff or grow stuff so that you could sell it, so that you could make enough money to buy cattle to raise, so that you can get more money or more resources and more money. It was like a farming game. So yeah, I'm gonna power through. Oh, I've got another tatsoi, but the roots are nasty, so I'm gonna toss it. Some of these plants, you know, you can always just start new seeds. Don't keep stuff if the roots are rotting. So my last several grows, I just ignore the root rot and I keep growing, and now I'm trying to grow as a grower and evolve and not do that. Get rid of it and start again. Don't mess around, because once you have something like that, it's just going to get worse, and then you really can't do anything about it. Because then it migrates to other plants, and then you are screwed. All right, where do I put you guys? Nope, I'll put you guys back where we were, sorry. Trying to find a good spot so that I could talk to you, but then also you could see what's happening. All right, let me power through and get all this stuff out here, and then we'll take it down or take it apart. Like a new plant, but the roots aren't looking great, and I've got so many new ones started. I'm just gonna get rid of it. You know, we've got a clean tower now. The orange one I don't want to contaminate with anything. Hopefully the tower will be really easy to clean now that I have, now that I am using the synthetic nutrients, because now I don't have to worry about, well, I mean, there's still buildup and stuff, but now I don't have to worry about, I don't know, I feel like there was a lot of sludge and stuff caused by the nutrients, so I'm just, yeah, like the bottom of the roots is white, and then you got the top that's maybe, yeah, it's, I think it was just too much water. Gotta figure that out. And one thing I do have to say is it doesn't smell this time. Every time I clean the tower, I have such bad root rot. It smells so bad. It smells like the zoo. You know, when you go to the, I think it's the rhinos smell the worst at the zoo. And, oh, wrong. Got a basil plant there. I'm gonna check the roots. I know I just touched a bunch of stuff. Okay, so these are okay. I'm gonna keep this plant because it's so pretty and it's Thai basil. I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah, everything else I moved. Rose, I harvested all the lettuce this morning from the green tower, and now we're gonna clean it. So I'm taking the stalks out. I just have a couple basil plants that are still good that I'm gonna move to the orange tower. But I'm gonna shorten the cycles of the tower runs. So rather than having them for like 6 months long, we're gonna grow the lettuce, harvest it, take the tower down, clean it, then move to the next tower, and then hopefully I'll have the yellow tower will be just herbs until we get strawberries in there. And then I can focus on alternating yellow and orange and green just for lettuce and make it very short, quick growth cycles and just succession plant. So hopefully basil is difficult to find around here, especially Thai basil, organic Thai basil. All right, so this one is still good too. I'm gonna keep this. This is my other, oh my gosh, it smells. Actually, the after dark plant, I had to pick off some leaves and it smells like basil, kind of. Or basil smells like the other plant. 200 square feet, Richard. Scratch and sniff. Yeah. Okay. Coffee. All right, 12:47 and the tower's empty. Nice. Taking it down, honestly, taking it down is so fast. It's so fast. Okay. Got this romaine down here, but I don't know. We're gonna cull the herd. I'm not gonna keep it. What else we got? That's it. Yep. Gonna have to clean this. Those air stones suck, by the way. Ugh, they're nasty. I need to clean the vinyl tubing as well, because I had an air stone in the res. Just go around here. Oh, I have another plant. Parsley. Or is it cilantro? I think it's parsley. Can't believe how full the orange tower is. So TAP, I ordered silica. Okay, I'm intimidated by silica because I'm intimidated by anything that I don't use. Because coconuts should gather radioactivity all their life too. Didn't know that. What's up, default behavior? Good to see you. Or it could be default behavior or default behavior. I tend to put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. It's from a movie. If you know, you know. Can't wait to see what it does for my garden. Okay, let me know, and let me know how you're implementing it, Rose, because I'm scared and I need help. Call the herd. Yeah. Both of those are washed and stuff as far as I could read. They should largely be ready to use. Is it basil or basil? What's up, Mr. Cauliflower? Good to see you. Well, I guess, I don't know. It depends on how you choose to pronounce it. It's like, is it cilantro or cilantro? I don't know. What's up, UK Med? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Ba still works. What do you use for your air pump? For the grow tower, it's just a brushless air pump. That's what it says. Brushless motor air pump. It's like cheap and basic. JC 20 by 10, that's correct. I've never used it before, but I'm probably awesome at it. No, my mindset is I've never used it before and I ain't about to start now. My mom always says the emphasis. Yeah, it's from a movie. There's this movie called View from the Top. It's Mike Myers and Gwyneth Paltrow, and he's a flight attendant trainer or whatever. It's funny. Stupid movie, but funny. Actually, it's not really that funny. All right. Okay. I see you saying hi. I see it. Okay, bye now. Bye. Yeah, your button is stuck. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right. Wow, I really need coffee today, you guys. Cheers. Yeah, this morning I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in the chat for several days. I've been actually working. Okay, so let me just go around, check that everything's gone. We're gonna unplug the lights and start to disassemble. So I got my lights here, they just unhook. I'm gonna put them off to the side. There they are. Anybody timing this? Last time somebody timed it. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Let's get the timer started here. We've got what are we? We're 12:55. Does he know that we are? What's up, Mike Gaming? Good to see you. What brand is your microwave? Probably GE. I don't know. Who wants to make bets? The who turns into a weirdo? So if you're looking for me, I'll be at here's. Oh. Don't get that song stuck in my head, okay? Because Akon brings me back. I love Akon. Do people still like Akon? Is he still a thing? Oh, I was like, what are we talking about here? All right, so now we unplugged the lights. Now we're going to take off the lid. So these are the cables that connect the lights. I'm just gonna hang them so they're not in the way. We've got the lid off. And there goes the electric toothbrush. All right, let me get this. Get this over here. The tower is 4 foot tall and she needs a ladder. It's not 4 feet tall, okay? It's like 6.5 feet tall. Or no. If the tent is 8 feet tall. Okay, it's like 6 feet tall. Leave me alone, okay? Do you take them apart to clean between every run? Yes. I take every single component apart. You guys are gonna see because I might go live during the cleaning process. So we'll see. We'll see. It depends how the afternoon goes. All right. So let's do this. Let me show you guys inside really quick. All right. So this is the irrigation pipe. This is going to come off. We disconnect it from the hose. Inside is the pump in the res there. The res is that big black drum in the bottom. And we're going to take apart it. We're going to take it apart layer by layer, and then each layer comes apart into individual pieces, which make it really easy to just soak in the sink in some Dawn dish soap and water. Scrub, scrub, scrub. And then we give it a bleach water spray to sterilize, and then bring it back into the grow tent, put it back together, which is happening tomorrow. So it's gonna be Lego day. Okay. Step 1, irrigation pipe. I'm unscrewing it from the hose. Step 2, I take out all the little scoops. house water for the roots to sit in, and it also supports the root mass. Now I unsnap the first layer. There's clips under each plant port, so you have to make sure that they're all unclipped before you can remove the layer. Layer 1 removed. I'm gonna take the pieces of each layer apart at the sink. I'm not gonna do that right now because it'll be easier to transport upstairs. What's up, Les? Good to see you. Happy Friday. So yeah, you're gonna see the tower is actually quite clean compared to the last run. So the last run, you guys, we did this together. We've taken this tower apart and put it back together on the lives 3 times total now. And this is the 3rd time, and it's the cleanest. So 3rd time maybe is a charm. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, because I'm gonna finish taking this apart. All right, so at the halfway point is usually when the tower looks really dirty inside, and I'm very pleased. We don't have any roots stuck on the inside. We don't have any algae on the inside, no debris, no root rot. It's pretty clean considering it's been running for over 2 months. Even the res is like pretty clean. So yeah, cleaning it is going to be easy. What's up, Mr. E? And what's up, Galaxy? Sorry if I missed anybody. We're working this week, you guys. We got lots to do. All right, so let me finish. Okay, now we're done. We have to empty the res. And now I'm not going to work hard. I'm going to work smart. I'm just going to use the pump to empty the res. Usually I use a freaking siphon. What did I miss? I've taken my tree down. Oh wait, I never put one up. Me neither, Les. Need some coffee. They've already corrupted MK. Oh my gosh. Got booted by YouTube again. What do you mean, Les? How does that keep happening? So focused and gets results. See, I can focus and I can get stuff done fast. It's just, I like talking to you guys. And so I've been having to like ignore you guys for the last 3 days just to get some work done. Sorry. What famous person do you think you look like? I get Brad Pitt all the time. What famous person do I think I look like? I am too unique to look like anyone Wickershire. I'm just kidding. I honestly, I don't know. I looked up, okay, people in the chat keep saying this girl from The Sopranos, so I actually Googled it yesterday because I was like, okay, this is like the 10th time I've gotten this. Who is this person? So I searched it and, okay, I see it. I kind of see it. No, man. I know, okay, I've watched Shameless, and no, I don't look like Monica from Shameless. I don't look like a crackhead, you guys. Some people are like, well, maybe you kind of do. I'm just kidding. All right, give me 1 second. I need to get my bucket to empty out the res. What I miss? I get ejected, then take 2 to 3. I mean, I don't know. I did not. Yeah, the live stream is very much still going. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it's because my camera's flipped. When I do these lives, my camera's flipped. So I am not 4'7", but close. 5'1". Well, 5 foot and a quarter. I don't watch Vikings. What's up, Grinding Retire? Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna empty this res. Someone told me. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Masetta. Oh my gosh. Yeah. LOL at Olivia. If you know, you know. All right. I think that sounds tall. Yeah, definitely not tall. All right. So I have the res. I could dump it, but you know, I'll spill it. So I'm gonna at least use this bucket with a handle to dump it into. Can you guys even see that? Yeah. All right. I'm just draining the water into the bucket. You guys, I bet you wanted to see me milking a tower. If you know, you know. Still looks brand new. Yes, I mean the water is pretty dirty, but like the water looks gross, and there's like a lot of debris and stuff, and there's freaking clay pebble pieces. All right, that's it. Then we take the hose off of the pump, put that in our bucket of things we've got to clean. This is how water bottles are filled up, labeled fresh spring water. Yeah. Can you imagine I sell my dirty tower water and call it fresh spring water? Or fresh princess spring water? 75 to 78 is best for clones. All right, what else is there? That's it. Now I just have to take the res off of the wheels. I'm gonna dump the bucket. So this is the pump that the tower uses. It's like a very basic pump. It just says brushless DC pump. 28 watts. What I miss? If people can sell bath water. The princess mineral elixir. Ew, that sounds like something that's gonna just bring all the, you know, instead of the milkshake brings all the weirdos to the yard, it's gonna be the elixir. I can feel the slut. What's up, Arturo? That doesn't sound good. What's up, DJT? Good to see you. Like, where do people come up with this stuff? Are you getting a stronger pump? I should. Or I need to just make sure that it's not plugged into the battery supply unit. I don't know why I'm pointing. You guys can't even see it, but there's a battery supply unit, and I'm not getting any power off of that. Vivo Sun pump with an adjustable flow slider. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Will we see a TFP after dark tonight? I'm gonna try. So I actually wanted to do one last night, and then by the time the evening rolled around, it was one of those, I haven't had that in forever, where I was like, oh God, like I cannot get up. Like I'm just done. And I forced myself, but I was like, there's no way I can do a live. I'm gonna be so boring and so mellow that I'm gonna make you guys probably pass the F out. So I'm gonna try for tonight. We'll see how you know what? The tower cleaning looks super quick and promising. I bet you the way I ran it this time is gonna cut my cleaning time in half. What's up, Cavs? Happy Friday. So good to see you. Yeah, so that's it. We took the tower apart. I aim to finish by 1:30 and it's 1:15. So that took less than 20 minutes to disassemble. I'm gonna finish my coffee and I'm gonna get this stuff outside of the grow tent so that I can move on to cleaning. Okay, that's it. Everything's outside the tent, ready to get cleaned. All that's left are the wheels. What elixir message? What did Les say? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a tower take apart. Yeah, I like to just show you guys every part of the journey. So just catch up. They're tomatoes, that's why. Anyways, so yeah, you guys, Green Tower has officially been disassembled. So now I grab the vacuum, I take these off, I move these aside, give them a wipe down, vacuum here, wipe everything down, sanitize, sterilize, And then we're gonna clean the tower. And yeah, you guys. So I'm probably just going to focus on cleaning the tower, just because if I mean, maybe I'll go live. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know if I will, so don't you know, don't look for me to go live if I'm cleaning. I might, if I'm like, there's no good shows to watch, maybe I'll go live while I clean, just to show you guys how it works. But yeah, I'll try for an after dark tonight, even if it's just for a short amount of time, just to give you guys an update. To be honest with you, the reason why I haven't even been motivated to do an after dark is because I've been having issues with the plant. It's my doing, but I've been having issues. I just need to get my act together, you know? I'm still learning, and I think it's just when I get easily overwhelmed when I have too many things going on at once. And so I'm not making excuses, but I totally dropped the ball and didn't, I don't know I don't know what I did, but just the approach I've been taking overall with the garden and how I feed my buckets is incorrect. And so I need to vibrations there. TFE in the dark, after dark, yeah. Yeah, I know, like what? So anyways, yeah, because I've been having issues with the plants, I haven't been really motivated. I haven't had the greatest approach. Like I said, I fill my 5-gallon bucket with 4 gallons of water, and then I don't feed my plants again until that water has completely depleted. Or even if there's still water, I just top it up and still add my nutrients in, which can do more harm than good, right? Because you're mixing new with the old, and you know, it's not necessarily the best approach. Also, you know, waiting to feed your plants, waiting for the reservoir to deplete before you feed your plants, is, you can't go by that, because you need to figure out, what did I miss? Who do I need to get rid of? I don't know, I must have missed something, I don't know. So yeah, yesterday, I mean, last time you guys saw I drained this whole system. What up there, good? But this time, yesterday, I drained both, and I actually disconnected the res, took it up to the sink, washed it, just because you never know what kind of crap can build up. It was pretty clean. However, there was a broken air stone in the second bucket system, and so there was like all this blue sand or whatever. It was gross. So I'm glad I took it apart, washed it, to make sure, you know, we're giving everything the best chance possible. So yeah. So I did that. I added new nutrients, and rather than filling with 4 gallons, I filled with just 2 gallons of water. So even though the reservoir is slightly low, it's so tough. Like, I don't know how else to, I don't know what else. Yeah, maybe I'm just not wrapping my head around how it's supposed to be done, and I can't articulate it correctly in a way for you guys to understand where my head is at and why I feel like what I've been doing was the right way, or why I feel so confused. And I'm probably making a mountain out of a molehill, but I literally feel like I need somebody to like, well, I'm not gonna say that because then we're gonna get even more weirdos asking where I live, but I'm like, I need to be shown exactly how to do things with this system, because I'm even more, the more I understand this system, I'm even more confused, and I'm trying to wrap my head around how the nutrients works and how to prevent lockout, and I feel like there's no way to prevent lockout in this system. I feel like there's no way. Like, no matter what I do, I mean, things are looking better today, but it's just such a learning curve, and it's gonna take time, you know? Not asking for us to show up. Yeah, That's what I said. I was like, oh God, I should be careful what I say. So yeah, you know what? This is just kind of one of those things where that's just the reality of indoor gardening, you know? Consistency, you can't wait a week to feed big fruiting plants, right? And that's the thing, is sometimes, even though I'm such an overthinker, I am so cautious with feeding because I take things very literally. And a lot of you guys said, be careful with synthetic nutrients. Be careful, be careful, be careful. And so I take that as like, be careful, careful, like don't use it at all. And so I just went from one extreme to the other, right? It's the same thing with the CalMag. There's this running joke or whatever amongst you cannabis growers of put more CalMag in it. And so I now feel self-conscious to use too much CalMag, and I'm overthinking it because of what I've been told. And so rather than understanding it for myself, I go with what people say. And so now that I'm trying to understand it for myself, it's like I'm walking in halfway through, and I should have started with the basics and learned from the beginning, you know, and I didn't. So now I'm going back to the basics to try to understand what the F is going on. More cowbell, right there, good? Yeah. I always thought you were supposed to keep EC same and add water and nutrient as needed to keep EC consistent. I don't know, because here's the thing, if how do I know? I don't know. It's like, do you want to add new nutrients into old, like water, like into your old mixture? Isn't it gonna cause lockout to some degree? Aquaponics sounds a little messy for me. I'll probably kill all the fish, and that I can't handle. I don't want to, you know, plants is one thing, but animals, I don't want to do that. Oh my God, gotta recoup them costs. What's up, Reese? Good to see you. And yes, MK, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching, supporting. If you're growing in cocoa core, yes, use CalMag. Yeah. See, Bernie, that's my problem, is because I don't know what I'm doing, I take things that people say and I run with it, and then I fixate on it, and then it's like I'm missing the mark, you know? I'm looking in the wrong spot, or I'm doing the wrong thing, and I'm still not getting it. And it's just, this is just the way I learn. It just, I don't know what it is. There's a block until there isn't, you know? So one day I'll grasp it. One day, I swear. Yeah, voltage voyage plants, it's true. A lot of plants, you can just leave it and let it do its thing. You know, let nature do its thing. You have to set thresholds for ppm and know when to refund. See, that makes me feel like I'm gonna hyperventilate and just throw in the towel right now, and I'm like, done. Because I feel like once I learn it, I'll get back to enjoying it, but it does take the enjoyment out of it a little bit when I take things so seriously. But I get it's because this is the learning part. Eventually it becomes familiar and second nature, and you know what you're doing. Wish I knew more about hydro. I mean, do you, Thurgood? Do ya? Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Buildup of one locks others out. Right. Dead fish are great fertilizer. Sounds like it would smell. Lockout is from burning off the feeder roots. Well, I've probably done that many times. Watch Dr. Bugby and Harley Smith that have invaluable info. Yes, Cavs has sent me so many Harley Smith videos before. Most people don't have experience. Topping off with more newts shouldn't automatically cause lockout. Just make sure what's in the tank. But the thing is, I never know exactly how much is left in my system, right? Like, I have all these buckets. So what am I supposed to, like, measure how much water is in each bucket and how much is left in the main res to know how much nutrients to add? You know what I mean? It feels complicated. Well, the plants definitely seem unhappy. They look a little better today, so we'll see what happens over the next 24 hours. Most people are giving you advice from what they're reading, not from experience. 100% calves. That's why I'm getting better at being able to discern good information from bad information. I have an 80-gallon fish tank in that tent. Nice. Like I said, yeah, voltage. Sometimes less is more, you know. I just took my 77-gallon aquarium down. Wow. I am using synthetic nutrients. I'm not going to put dead fish in my res, DJT. Don't you worry. At least you don't have to learn from... Sorry guys, just catching up on chat. Crawfish in a plastic candy jar. My strawberries are growing pretty well. We'll post an update soon. It feels really nice to grow something for the first time. Riz, that's so awesome. I'm so glad. What variety of strawberries are they? And yes, please do share an update. That's so awesome. Riz made this really, really cool grow tower. Yeah, it's awesome. You guys should check it out. They posted a picture in the community. Properly mixing nutrients will cause nutrient fallout. Don't mix nutrients with past nutrients unless you absolutely know what you're doing. Well, I definitely do not know what I'm doing, so I will not do that. That's why I emptied my res yesterday. I emptied it completely and I started again. What's up, Kill It and Grill It? Good to see you. Do I grow baby bok choy? No, but I grew tatsoi. We just harvested it yesterday, but I'm growing more though, so that'll be exciting. I love that plant. It's a very pretty plant and it tastes great. All right, everybody. A job well done today. Orange tower, rest of the garden, and green tower is gone for now. We'll give all these lights a nice wipe down, and that's it. Clean this, vacuum, and make sure you let one bolt to get seized 100%. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted if I end up doing a live while I'm cleaning the tower, and if I do, it'll probably be around 3, but I'll let you guys know. And as for an after dark, stay tuned. I'm gonna try. I don't know which variety is. I know neighbor gave me those. She grew them. Awesome, Riz. So yeah, everybody, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, Cavs. Appreciate you. Rainbow tatsoi will be coming. Can't wait. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I apologize for, not really engaging this week and just kind of being more focused on what needs to be done in the grow tent. Sometimes I get so stressed out or overwhelmed with the state of my garden that I can't really put energy toward anything else. It's almost like if my garden's good, then I'm good. And if it's not, then I'm and something I'm working on. But it is what it is, and you guys definitely help. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for hanging out with me, and come find me later. I'm going to try to do the TFP After Dark tonight, and we'll see if I'm cleaning and I'm like, you know what, let me hang out with some peeps, and you guys, you know, I'll show you guys the process of washing the tower. So I'll keep you guys posted. Peace, everybody. But yeah, look out for an After Dark tonight. I'm gonna try. Peace. Happy Friday. We made it through the week. Have a great day. Oh, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out, everybody. Yeah, TFP After Dark, you can have some fun. You know what, Cavs? I gotta send you an update on the plants. I've been having a couple issues, and so now I'm like, ugh, I don't want to show it. I'm embarrassed, but I gotta toughen up and show you guys. All right. Peace, everybody.